So I got a little something in the mail yesterday. I got my air intake. This is a S&S Stealth intake, and you know, I've used K&N in the past. I think the last one I installed was a Big Sucker air intake, and right off the bat I can see a couple of pretty cool differences between this one and the K&N. This little support bar right here is pretty cool. With the K&N filter, didn't have this, and it's very easy if you don't have this to tighten this down too much and crush the filter, which I'm sure is very common. Probably happens to almost everybody, because I don't think anybody really pays attention to the torque spec on these, and they probably just tighten it down and they crush this fucking filter here, and basically at that point it's junk. Depending on how bad it is, because it can't do its job at that point. So this is a really cool feature. Let me open this up. There's a couple of the things in here too that I noticed that were pretty cool. Let's see, what do I need here? I think what I need is a good kick in the ass. Is what I think I probably need. This garage is a mess. I hate working like this. Alright, anyway, let's see. Okay. So, the other cool thing, I take these screws out of here, is this cone. And what they say is that this actually directs the airflow better. It makes it more direct into the intake, as does this right here. This being rounded all around here also helps to direct the airflow to a specific location, which is basically the heart, the center of that air intake. So that's pretty cool. And the other thing is the screws that go in this little mounting plate here. Once you put them in, they are the type of screw, and the name escapes me right now, that kind of locks in here, and it won't fall out. So once those screws go in, you know, you can turn this upside down and they're not going to fall out. So if they should come loose while you're riding, they're not going to get sucked into the air intake, which is obviously another good thing. So this is actually a well thought out and a pretty nice system here. Installation is simple, no different from the K&N in terms of how to install it. Just have to, when you install one of these, you have to pay attention to the torque specs, because like I said, I don't think anybody really does, and it's very easy to tighten these down too much and crush these, like I said, but with this that shouldn't happen because of the support bar. The one downside to these, the K&N filter, I believe, has a lifetime warranty. You can wash and clean that thing 500 times if you want to. This one's only good for about 10 washes or so, and then you have to replace it. But all things considered, I like the features in this so far, and you know, the installation is going to be easy, so I expect to be pretty happy with that. But I'll get that put on maybe today. It's freezing in this garage. You know, I'll show you the one other little surprise. My garage door opener broke, and I'm too cheap to fix it. So this is my garage door opener right now. It's a freaking supposed to be a blizzard at some point. That's what they say anyway. We're supposed to get almost 2 feet of snow. And the crazy weather we have here in the northeast part of the US, you know, we could get 2 feet of snow today. Next week it could be 45 degrees and raining, and the snow will be gone. That's just the way it works here. But this is supposed to be a big blizzard, but you know, it's been snowing for a few hours now, and there's not much there. You know, so we'll see what happens with that. Look forward to show on the driveway. Not really. So anyway, just wanted to show that. That's pretty cool. The gas tank, I have to say, I'm going to do a little bit longer video on just YouTube and all the help I've received from people, and how awesome that is. You know, I'll do another video another time, a longer video. But I had someone offer to paint the gas tank for me. Someone who's pretty well known here on YouTube and does some really nice work, and the price was beyond reasonable. So I sent my tank off with the paint and in a box yesterday with a return label, and this person is going to paint it for me with the scallops and the whole thing. So I can't thank him enough. I'm not going to say who it is yet because I don't even know if he wants me to mention the fact that he's doing it for me. But if he doesn't mind, in the next video I will. I'll let you know who it was. But thank you. You know who you are, and thank you very much. And like I said, I'll do a longer video at some point and thank everybody else that's helped me as well, because I really the response and the help, suggestions that I've gotten from people on any issue I have with the bike or any question, it's just beyond belief. Really, I never figured to get the response that I get from people when I have a question. One person even sent me cables. They saw that I mentioned my cables were too short, and yesterday in the mail, here's the cables down here on the ground. I got 2 cables, no charge. So the response that I get from you guys is overwhelming. I really appreciate it, because somebody like myself who doesn't do this every day, who doesn't know the tricks of the trade, so to speak, and doesn't know the ins and outs of the bike, and basically I'm just winging it as I go. Your help is something I really need and appreciate. So again, I'll get a little bit longer winded about that in another video, but thank you for helping out with the tank. Thank you to the person who's painting the tank for me. And I'm going to get this installed sometime today after I get this little heater on, because if you can't tell in my voice, I'm just about shivering. And the fact I'm wearing shorts doesn't help. So thanks again, and hopefully the next video I'll have the tank on here, and we'll be one step closer. Thanks. Take care, everybody. Stay warm. See you.